It's just a remote control, a simple device, but in many homes, it represents something much bigger. A struggle between generations, between tradition and technology, between scheduled TV programs and on demand streaming. In this home, the television isn't just a machine, it's a rhythm of life. Every day it turns on right on time, like an old friend who never misses a moment. According to the activities, adaptation and the aging research confirms this reality for many older adults, highlighting how television viewing often becomes deeply woven in their daily routines, serving both as companionship and as a structured pastime. The familiar theme songs, the weather updates, they are not just background noise, but the heartbeat of daily life. Television chooses for him, and in doing so, gives him peace of mind. Even when he is alone in the living room, the TV keeps him company. For him, watching TV isn't about chasing shows. It's about feeling grounded, feeling at home. Journal of Preventive Medicine indicated that older adults frequently rely on scheduled broadcasts, preferring structured viewing habits rather than navigating through complex streaming platforms. Now let's ask the older brother in the family what he thinks about watching traditional TV.
我从小就是看电视长大的，那个时候还没有点播啊、流媒体，每天下课回家，电视就是我们的黄金时间。几点钟播什么节目，大家都清楚。晚上8点准时坐在电视前，就是为了追那一局的电视剧。对我来说呢，看电视不只是内容，更是一种生活节奏。所以对我来说呢，电视不像过时了，只是节奏不一样，它更像一种陪伴，有点像老朋友一样。现在我家里每天还是会打开电视，就算不一直看着，也会觉得屋子里有点声音，有点人气，还是挺好的。我倒觉得电视不会完全被流媒体替代，尤其像新闻啊、体育直播啊这些，电视还是有优势的。而且我们这一代人对电视还是有感情的，可能未来是电视和流媒体一起共存，大家各取所需吧。
But for the younger generation, that same structure feels like a limitation. They prefer control, convenience, and the freedom to watch anything, anytime. For the younger generation, they didn't grow up waiting for shows to come on at 8 p.m. They grew up with choices, with menus, with the ability to scroll, skip, and control. In their world, entertainment isn't something that arrives on time, it's something that's available all the time. For them, television isn't the center of the living room anymore. The center is the screen in their hand, the one that travels with them, fits in their pocket, and knows what they like before they do. Still, this generation isn't rejecting television, they are redefining it. According to Journal of System and Management Sciences research, streaming services significantly influence young people's viewing habits through personalized recommendation algorithms. Platforms like YouTube, Netflix utilize data analytics to understand users' past viewing behaviors and preferences, resulting in content selection that enhance viewer engagement and extend viewing seasons. To understand this mindset, we spoke to a member of this younger generation, someone who grew up surrounded by technology.
I think the biggest thing with streaming is just the freedom. I can watch whatever I want. If I'm busy today, I can catch up tomorrow. There's no pressure, and I don't have to stick my schedule. To be honest, traditional TV feels kind of outdated now. You can to wait for a show to start, and there are no so many edits. I just rather just jump right into what I want to. Yeah, I guess people don't really stick down and watch TV together like they used to, but we still talk about shows like we will share recommendations online, send each other clips, or talk about in group chats. So even if we are not watching together, we're still sharing the experience. Would I ever go back to traditional TV? Maybe streaming just make more sense for me. It's quicker, easier, and way more flexible.
But what do media professionals think? Is traditional television really disappearing, or is simply evolving? To find out how TV is adapting to the digital age, we spoke to Mr. Zhu, a staff member at Zhejiang Province Television Station in China.
我不会说传统电视正在衰弱，相反，它正在经历一场变革。虽然年轻的观众正在转向流媒体平台，但许多年长的观众仍然依赖预定的节目来获取新闻、体育和娱乐。如今，广播公司面临的真正挑战是弄清楚如何整合这两种模式，以留住不同年龄段的观众。根据我的经验，直播电视仍具有重要的价值，因为它提供了流媒体无法完全复制的功能，实时互动。无论是突发的新闻、备受期待的体育赛事，还是大型的颁奖典礼，观众都欣赏传统的电视提供的那种即时性和集体观看体验。网络正在适应观众不断变化的习惯，包括我们在内的许多广播公司都采用了将传统广播与数字流媒体服务相结合的混合模式。我们现在提供点播访问、独家数字内容，甚至基于订阅服务，以在不断发展的媒体环境中保持竞争力。我们的目标是满足观众的需求，无论他们喜欢在电视屏幕上还是在移动设备上观看。未来，我相信电视的未来并不是一种媒体取代另一种媒体，而是融合。我们正走向一种媒体环境，传统广播公司和流媒体平台共同创造无缝且高度个性化的观看体验，而不是竞争。
It's a quiet afternoon. The TV flickers softly. Turned to the daily news. He's been watching this same program for years, same time, same channel, same familiar tones. She walks in, she sits beside him and opens story again, not to argue, but to show, to share. They read it together now, side by side. He's surprised that the news isn't just on TV anymore. It's here too, in her hand. She picks up the remote this time, but not to take control. Instead, she shows him something new. Together, they open YouTube, a new platform, but with same content, the news, the story, the world. Now they are watching not from separate corners, but side by side on the same screen. He nods, she smiles, and suddenly, the divide doesn't feel so wide. Maybe streaming isn't the end of television. Maybe it's just another way in.